Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Season 8 NRSL University of Orlando Cup Series Chase Race number 3 here at Open Roads. If you watched that Xfinity race yesterday, oh my goodness, that was wild, that was awesome, that was entertaining. Let's get on down to your starting lineup for today's race. On the pole, Jesse Turner, a chaser this season. So he'll be in the Budweiser Shootout next season. Next to him, Noah Hart. Third, Dylan Thoreau. Fourth, Clint Spillman. Fifth, Ramian Fisher. Sixth, Audrey Baranowskis. Seventh, RJ Bishop. Eighth, Kev Shear. Ninth, Seth Copley in the top 10. Joshua Osborne. Your rest of your starting lineup from 11th and 12th on back. And the final row, we have Jeffrey Finguy and Brett Pritchard. Points coming into this race as following. They include JT Bryant with a 2-point lead over Seth Cole, and then 2 points over him is Trent, or I'm sorry, not 2. 1 point behind him is James Qualls, and then 1 point behind him is Trent Dunham. Actually, oh no, my mistake. I'm sorry. Clint Spillman's the points leader. My eyes are playing a little bit of the trigonometry type of stuff there, but he has the points lead by 1 point over JT Bryant. And the points are really close from there, of course, because this is only our third chase race that we're entering into. We've done 2 so far. Very separated by a very few measly points coming around there. Lowest of the drivers right now is William Flickinger. He is a total of 17 back from Clint Spillman. So basically tells you the rest of the drivers, they're in decent scenarios compared to others. But let's get on down to command to fire the engines here at Open Roads.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there's the command. We'll see what happens going on by here for this race. Remember, William Flickinger, he's going to have to work a way around. But Flickinger Racing, they're just going to have a whole new look. Zach Flickinger's going to come back to the team. Nathan Hudson's going to take over Noah Hart's ride. And it'll be Nathan Hudson that'll be taking over Willie Flickinger's ride. Zach Flickinger will be taking over Noah Hart's ride. It'll be rebranded to the 96. So the 96 will make a comeback there. Bishop Family Racing will be the same right there. Clint Spillman will be keeping John Deere for next season. No word they're going to have any other sponsors or other schemes, but they said they stay committed. Dylan Thoreau is going to keep Spirit Daytona. No word yet on what the new sponsors will be for that 14, but we shall see what will happen in the meantime there. Fisher's going to at least keep Credit One Bank. Mountain Dew Kickstart's in question mark. Actually, row 3 is entirely full throttle motorsports right there. Kev Shearer, not bad starting spot. There's Seth Cole in the 07. Kind of slipped right there at Orlando. It had a decent run at Auto Club, but lost the point lead there to Clint Spillman and JT Bryant, so we shall see what happens. Speaking of JT, he's a fan favorite on this course. He's won here before. He started quite a ways back. Pace car making a dive down to pit road. 5 laps of action. Oh boy, I'm excited for this one. This is actually one of the races I've been looking forward to the most this season. Here we go. Green flag is out and we're underway at Open Roads. Let's roll. Couple of drivers up here in the front of the field looking for their first win of the season. Actually, from drivers to where Jesse Turner is to RJ Bishop. They're looking for the first win of the season. Baranowskis, Seth Cole, James Qualls, they all won this season. So good chance we may get a first-time winner. Possibly. Who knows? Here they come. Coming into the bay right-hander here. Oh, Matthews got in the wall. James Qualls, Charles Sanfer. We're at least going to keep it together. Never mind. Brett Pritchard way off. And around he goes. Trent Dunham with damage. William Flickinger. And Brett Pritchard. Look at Thoreau trying to make a move for the lead right there. What a move by Thoreau. Oh, I see someone fell. That is Dylan Posey in the 31. John Hart's got some damage in the 0-5 there. Diego Yepes got held up a little bit right there. Sky Commons, Jeffrey Finn guy in the back. Kate Anderson! Benjamin Miles also with damage. And Turner with a lot of right side damage there in that 78. Same for James Qualls. Remember, he got involved early on, lap 1. Where is JT actually? Because I seen him in the lineup, but I didn't see where exactly he was. Oh, there he is. Right around mid-pack, trying to get around Tim Fiegel in the 95. Winner in Orlando this season, which that was a great sign right there for that 95 team who struggled basically the entire season, and a win really helped them out. That actually got Archangel Racing, the entire team, winning a race this season. Now the only thing they are missing is their Xfinity team winning a race with Eli Bright. Then it'll be a perfection. Clint Spillman out in front in car 24. Great sign to see right there. Noah Hart trying to take the 3rd position from Dylan Thoreau. Trying to get that inside line working together. Trying to do what they can. Noah Hart. This is where the outside's going to get the momentum. Oh, Turner's going to go into the chain link fence. And that's going to end his day. We mentioned the Xfinity race. That's a trouble spot right there. And Turner demonstrated it. And he's out of it. The pole sitter will not get so lucky. Parker on down pit road in the 15. I think he blew a motor. Well, it's good news for Kate Anderson getting some points there. Same for Dunham and Yepes. Speaking of those drivers, I know they got to work their way getting up to John Hart in the 0-5, but they're quite a ways back from the rest of the field there, so they're going to have to rely on some insurance here. Meanwhile, Spillman with a nice lead right there. And battle for 3rd. Dylan Thoreau's got a lot of left side damage. Trying to hang on for dear life. And Noah Hart, Andre Bernalskis working on that 4-car. And Fisher under fire from Dylan Thoreau. And now Thoreau looking for the lead. And Thoreau will take the lead. Hart to 2nd, Fisher to 3rd. Oh, spin in the back. Oh, it's Tim Fiegel and Kyle Matthews. Jessica Sheldon, RJ Bishop, Jeff James, and Courtney Keith. What the heck even happened over there? Zachary Fitzwater with damage in car 7. What in the world just happened? Oh my. And obviously, because remember too, there's no cautions on these courses, but that was out of the blue. Meanwhile, Clint Spillman, remember, he's the only chaser that's up in this pack. I guarantee if any other chase driver like Connor Meyer or even JT Bryant, James Qualls, this is where I think you may want to start to worry. Keith Batson's got some damage in that 39, so he's going to be hindered a little bit there. But as long as that car is going to continue and Seth Cole and Diego Yepes don't pass him, he should be fine. Car fall down. That's Joshua Osborne. At least he landed it. That's a good sign, but still. Tough break. Spillman, Baranowskis, Kyle Keith, Zach Rogers, and Ramian Fisher, the top 5 right now. Rogers just getting a little scrape right there. Qualls got that wall right there, and Moore's going to go around the 89. Well, if there was a bigger pack, I'd be worried there, but Batson going to get a position right there off the 89 car there, as to Kyle Matthews and Seth Cole. We'll do the same. Oh, Kate Anderson going around again. And the 3 car having some bad luck right now. Qual's got a whole lot of eating that left side up there. Same for Noah Hart in the 18 and Fisher in the 11. Spillman did the same. And he's going to lose the lead to Baranowskis in the 46, trying to look for a second win of the season. Wouldn't it be amazing on a road course, too? So looks like Keith Batson's not going to redeem himself for the win on a road course. And right now, Johnny Gardner, he's trying to work on Devin Becker and James Qualls in that Spectrum Chevrolet. Baranowski's trying to hold on for that lead there from Kyle Keith in the 42. So now, the Chasers can at least breathe a sigh of relief, especially if your name is Connor Meyer. And remember that 51's had a little bit of PTSD from this track, as ironic enough, the driver that won it that one season, JT Bryant, not too far behind. Speaking of that season, where is Jessica Shelton at in 0-2? Oh, she's out of the race. 40th. Look at the drivers on pit road. You got Jesse Turner. Oh, James Qualls on pit road. He's got an issue. Tough break for the 70 team. That's going to hurt. Meanwhile, Kyle Keith trying to now look for the lead on Baranowskis. No draft. But this is where the preferred line is there for the Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet. Spillman, who still is pretty amazingly up to speed with all that damage he's got on that left side. Trying to do what he can. Now Zach Rogers taking 4th from Ramey and Fisher. Noah Hart, Cody Lamas have now entered the frame. Kev Shear shoving Dylan at the row. Connor Meyer and Alex Drayton all being up here, as well as JT Bryant. Now Gardner working on Becker. Going to get that spot. Cody Lamas trying to work on 2 cars for 1. And Fisher is free falling like a rock. His car number 11. His return to Cup has not been fun, to say the least. And now Alex Drayton going to try to get around the Mountain Dew Kickstart Chevrolet. Courtney Keith on pit road in that 40 machine. Tough break for her. And Kyle Keith leading a lap right there. Big right there for that team. They're trying to at least end their time with the Cup Series and Xfinity Series on a high note. At least get one more win. Especially here also Kyle. He's been a part of this series since season 3. And he said that this season, this is it. This is the final time that we're running this season. Not just for himself, but for Sadkeep Motorsports too. Baranowskis, nothing to lose for her. She's trying to go out, trying to win another road course race. Now here they come into that turn of death. Top 2 going to be fine. Spillman. No, Hart just got passed by Connor Meyer there. Gardner got passed by Kev Shearer. And no one's going to fall off. JT Bryant now. I think we're starting to see season 4 all over again. Here they come to the jump. Oh, Keith took that jump badly. Save for Baranowskis and Spillman. Rogers did it okay, but Lamas handled it perfectly. Oh, all of those drivers got a lot of left side damage now. Rogers didn't take a lot of it. Same for Cody Lamas. Meyer's got a clean car right now. And now Bryant, the 22, is going to have to deal with Dylan Thoreau and Ramey and Fisher. Thoreau much slower. And this is where in a course like this, you have to be patient trying to get around the slower cars. And then once you're finally cleared, now you got to make your move on the next car ahead of you. Kev Shearer also with some left side damage too. Now Alex Drayton in the 14, the Sacramento Kings Chevrolet. Because it's the West Coast swing, he's going to be running Sacramento Kings throughout this time. Oh, Hart got the guardrail a little bit right there, and Alex Drayton will get the position. Brett Pritchard limping on the pit road with that blown motor. I think Turner's trying to... Oh, never mind. He's out of the race. I thought he was going to try to get the car back going, but never mind. Top 6 all within a blanket now. Alex Drayton starting to join in. Gardner thought he could pass Noah Hart. Couldn't seem to do it. And Bryant's having a little difficulty trying to get around Ramey and Fisher in the 11. Kev Shear messed up that turn right there. Bryant's going to take advantage of that. Or not. And see, for the drivers that don't have any damage on the doors, this is where they're going to get a lot of the advantage of the straightaway speed. You can see Bryant is trying to get around Fisher and Shear. You can see that 22 is just trying to find a way to get around them. He's trying to push the 11 for whatever reason. And that's not going to work out. Shear at least is going to hang on. And now Bryant says, forget it. You guys are slow. You're being a pain. I got to get you out of the way so I can pass. And now you can't get around Ramey and Fisher. Back up to the front we go. Spillman just literally shoving the Delta Chevrolet up there. And now Zach Rogers going for position on Connor Meyer. He says, forget your chase hopes. I want to get another win this season. Battle's really getting anticipated over here. Oh, Yeppa's got a lot of left side damage in that 59. Just wanted to check over here. Keith lost the lead. Baranowskis retakes it. And now the 42 under fire from Zach Rogers in the MSI Dodge. 2 laps to go here at Open Roads. For the Open Roads presented by CSX here. And tell you what, now that Bryant's got around 2 of the mainly slower cars, next target is going to be Kev Shear and Johnny Gardner. Rogers has now gotten around the 42, and his sights are going to be set on Baranowskis and Spillman, who are battling for the top position. And don't count out Connor Meyer. He is hanging around. He knows how to navigate this course. There is good news for the 51. He does not have to deal with Jessica Shelton. The bad news is he may have to deal with JT Bryant. Yeah, Fisher battling tightly right there. Spillman. Baranowskis, they're going to be fine coming over here. Top 5 going to get around fine. All these drivers are going to be around fine. They're going single file here, which is a very smart thing to do. And now this is going to be the moment of truth right here. Taking the jump. Let's see how these drivers do. Connor Meyer's now caught up to Kyle Keith there in the... Oh, and both drivers going to tag the wall. Rogers going to go around, and Meyer's going to get some damage. He helped the 6, but he suffered some damage there. I think if your name is JT Bryant, you may want to play some Jaws music because he's coming. Hey, those drivers are having a lot of difficulty with that jump. And now Cody Lamas has jumped into the fray for the battle. Tough break for Connor Meyer in car 51. Could not avoid Zach Rogers. He helped him out, which was a nice thing to do, but he's going to suffer right there. But Noah Hart, though, hanging around in that top 10 area, though. I don't know if he'll get it, but he's going to try. Trent Dunham on down pit road is car number 1. Fellow chaser right there, and that's his day has been going from bad to worse. Good news for Seth Cole, Cade Anderson, and William Flickinger there, but man, this has been crazy. And now Cody Lamas in the Ally Chevrolet, passing Kyle Keefe for third. It's a Chevy brigade right here in the top 5, top 6 actually. Bryant has now gotten around Connor Meyer, and he's coming. Will we see Season 4 all over again for that Shell Pennzoil Ford, or will it be these drivers right here battling out for the win? 5.5 seconds back, a little more, when we crossed the line last time by for him and the field there. Bryant still has a very clean car here. He just got a little bit in that right side there, but left side also good to go. And see, all the top 4, they got a lot of damage. Gardner's the next clean car there, so. Cody now looking for second on Andre Baranowskis. The driver's right behind Clint Spillman. They're bound for that second position. They won a race this season. Spillman and Keith have yet to do so. Gardner already won this season at Thornton. Shearer's looking for his first win of the season, and Bryant's looking for his second. White flag when we cross the line. Lamas gives a bumper to Clint Spillman, your Homestead winner, and he's looking underneath for the lead. Still battling, and he's going to take the lead right there from Clint Spillman in the 24 car. Cody's had a very miserable season, but he did win at Homestead, and the Florida boys are 1-2 right now, coming to the white flag here. Gardner now sneaks into third. Kev Shear's starting to make presence. Man, I really don't know if Bryant's going to get him now. I guarantee you that car's going to really try right here. White flag, final lap. I'll give credit to that 42 car, but despite the damage that he's received, he's not giving up. Hell, none of these drivers are with that damage, but now Gardner's cleared the damage cars there. And that HendrickCars.com Spectrum Chevrolet there, hunting him down. Bryant actually 4.5 seconds back now. I think the difference maker is going to be that jump. That's really going to be a big difference maker. I doubt it'll be that turn there, but the turn of death, but I guarantee that jump is really going to be the big difference maker, no doubt about it. Gardner in the 5, now hunting down Kyle Keefe for the second position. Drivers are going single file. They're going to be fine for the most part. I think it's safe to say Noah Hart, Ramey, and Fisher, for where they're at, they're going to get a top 10 run. Connor Meyer will probably finish 10th unless there's an issue. No issue there. Cody Lamas looking for his second win of the season. And he's got to watch out for a couple of Chevys that are getting really hungry here. Actually, a horde of Chevys, I should say. Here they come, the jump. Lamas didn't take it well. Gardner, Spillman, contact. Baranowskis is going to get by somehow. But Lamas handled the jump fine. JT Bryant handles it fine as well. And Cody is checking out. Keefe trying to hang on to second for dear life. I don't think he knows. He don't think he's going to get the win. But he's literally in a line. I kid you not when I say a line. Let's look on board JT Bryant real quick. Take a look at his view here. I mean, he could see the pack. I don't know if he's going to have enough time to try to pull off like what he did in Season 4. I doubt it, but I guarantee that 22 is going to give a try there. And now Kyle Keefe with that draft help is going to catch up to the 48. But a very weird season for that Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet there. Started off in a very poor run, didn't get a lot of momentum, but within the last 5 races before the chase had very good momentum, and then Thornton came and shut him down. Now here he is at open roads looking for the redemption. Here they come in the big right-hander in the chain link fence area. No one's going to have any issues. Yeah, Bryant's just way too far back, man. Not going to be enough, and he don't even have the draft, too. I think it's going to be down to Lamas, Keith, and Gardner for the win. Maybe Kev Shearer. Cody Lamas, can he hold on and win? We've seen before last lap passes and bump and runs happen off that last turn. And hell, in the Xfinity race, we've seen a wreck even happen off there too. Anything is possible. What is going to happen? Gardner getting all the draft that he can on that 42, trying to make a move for second. Kev Shearer, his teammate, is going to follow the 5. Now he's going to stay committed. Here they come to the big right-hander for the final time. Kev's going to bump Gardner. Moves him out of the way, however. Kev Shearer now getting second. Cody washes up the course. Here comes Kev Shearer, the Permatex Chevrolet. He gets the lead. Kev Shearer in the double zero takes the lead from Cody Lamas. He could not hold on. Bernowski's going for second, and that's going to seal the fate. Kev Shearer coming off the final corner. He's going to see the checker flag in hand. He's going to break a big winless streak. Checker flag. The double zero's going to go to victory lane, and his name is Kev Shearer. Unbelievable. Wow. Unreal. Kev Shearer somehow is going to be a winner this season in probably ways I cannot even imagine. I think this is the time to flood the trigger emotes on Discord. Holy cow, that was awesome. Wow, that was amazing. I am just speechless right here. Unreal. Let's get your top 10 results. Kev Shearer, a big winless streak has been dropped. I think his winless streak stayed back to, I believe, season 4. The ironic thing. Second place was Audrey Baranowskis. Third, Cody Lamas. Choked it on the last 2 turns. Kyle Keith will come away 4th. Johnny Gardner 5th. Clint Spillman will be the top chaser. He'll finish 6th. JT Bryant, like I said, not enough time. He just did not have any draft help. He'll come away 7th. Ramian Fisher in 8th. Dylan Thoreau 9th. And complete the top 10, Connor Meyer. Only 2 chasers in the top 10 altogether. Actually, 3 chasers, excuse me. So there's that. Let's go take a look at some of the incidents not involving the turn to death there. So, of course, here's what happened to Diego Yepes and a few other drivers. They were just drivers in the rear of the field when this happened. And I'm amazed no one really up in the front really suffered until right about here. James gets bumped right there into Alex Ferranti, Trent Dunham, Diego Yepes, William Flickinger, nowhere to go. Goes into the 54 of Brett Pritchard, Jeffrey Fingai getting held up in the process. And he just basically just riding along. Just got a little bump there. Wasn't too necessary. And then up ahead, Benjamin Miles really swinging a ride, trying to get around Devin Becker and Charles Sanford. And he actually is going to hit the guardrail, you're going to see. I think he goes into Charles Sanford, too. You're going to see, yes, indeed, the case. And he just whacked the living heck out of the Reese's Pieces Chevrolet there. And then John Art, Kate Anderson, nowhere to go. Fitzwater's going to avoid that part. And Jeff James did the same as well. And look at the track is blocked on the high line and the middle line. Ferranti very wisely, smart move right there, uses that low line with all the gas. Boom, gets by. So that is what happened with that incident. Let's see what the next one. And here's a look at what happened to Courtney Keith and RJ Bishop. This has to be a very first moment here. Coming off the final corner. And you see Courtney Keith got into RJ Bishop in the 98. And watch RJ. He's going to take a lick right there into the wall. Courtney Keith did the same. And nowhere to go for Zachary Fitzwater in the 7. Jessica Shelton in the 0-2, which, I mean, she actually about went up and over. Tim Fiegel. Actually, Jessica Shelton did about go up and over. Kyle Matthews, you see, tried to avoid this entire mess. There's Jeff James, Seth Cole, Keith Matson, all trying to avoid. No dice right there. Holy cow, that was a wreck, though. So that was a look at that part. Like I said, that was the first. I've never even seen before a wreck coming off that area until today. So, well, the more you know, I guess. Well, we have to show one of two here because Kate Anderson in the 3 was not really having a good day at all. She basically had trouble with the jump. And you're going to see right here, this was the first of her mistakes. She just did not take the jump oh so kindly. And you could see she was just losing ground left and right. And then Jeffrey Finguy does the deed and spins out the Texaco Havoline Chevrolet. Charles Sanford barely got through that one there. So just kind of want to point that out real quick. Okay, we're hearing Brett Pritchard got involved in an accident, and I'm not too sure what happened. Oh, he hit the guardrail there. Oh, and he hit that guardrail there. And, oh, wow. And nobody was around him. Well, Brett Pritchard, the last couple of weeks, Orlando has been where Pritchard took that wild ride. Auto Club wasn't really much, and then now open roads this. Crazy. Wow. And in case you're wondering what happened to James Qualls, he did what Jesse Turner did in the first lap and goes right into the fence right there. Yep, classic spot right there, and Qualls actually got stuck in there, so yep, that's all right there. Let's get to your full finishing results. So here's your full finishing results. Kevin Shearer with the win. Andre Varnauskas gets second. Cody Lamas third. Permission that top 10 right there. Let's find the rest of our chasers. Keith Batson, after everything that happened to him, he survived that whole race, and he'll come away 13th. And actually, real quickly, he is the 4th highest chaser right there. So good run for Batson. He's going to get big points right there. Then you got Diego Yepes, 17th. He survived the chaos that was there. Kate Anderson, 20th. Seth Cole, 24th. William Flickinger, 25th. As now you can see, they are now official. 26 cars finished the race on the lead lap. 29 altogether, which was Trent Dunham. 2 laps down, and then 30th on down out of the race. Just to mention of the chasers, they were James Qualls in 30th. Zachary Fitzwater, 34th. Jesse Turner, 37th. Phil Parker, 41st, and Jeff James, 42nd. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts, subscribe, part of the NRSL, and hit the subscribe button down below. You've been watching production with the NRSL, where racing is living. Till then, we will see you guys next race, which will be over at, if I can get it, because I have no idea. It is Las Vegas. Sin City. All right. See you guys later. Here come the points.